Hey everybody, it's Whitney, and today I wanted to talk to you about overcoming objections. Let's face it, in this business and everyday life and anything that we do, we get objections from people. There's no way to avoid it. And as a matter of fact, if you're not getting a lot of objections, it's probably because you're not inviting enough. So go back to the invite method. The more you do that, the more objections you will get. I know that you probably don't like hearing no. And honestly, sometimes objections stump me. And I've been doing this for a couple years. One tried and true method that I have found out is going to be a way to connect with those people on those objections using something of your story that you can help them to overcome. For example, a number one objection that we get is it costs too much money. I get it. I am the queen of frugal. When somebody says that to me, it's almost like yeah, bring it on, because I get it. I don't like spending money. And my husband actually calls me a hoarder because I am like, oh, let's just keep it all here. I don't want to spend money on anything. Um, so the method that I have found to overcome that, and it honestly came natural to me because I could relate, is the feel, felt, found method. I completely understand how you feel. I felt the same way. But I found that when I broke down the cost of the challenge pack or Shakeology and really took a look that it was replacing one of my meals per day, or maybe a vice, something that somebody has every day, like if they go for coffee or if they eat out at lunch every day or if they don't take their lunch to work, it's replacing that cost of it. And to be honest, at $4 a day, that's a pretty cheap way to do that. So I was able to say, I understand how you feel. I felt the same way. Could not be any more true. But I found that when I started drinking Shakeology and I was replacing that meal, for me, it was a meal I was skipping every day. So I was able to put all these superfoods and vegetables and fruits and vitamins and minerals into my body. I found that I wasn't going to the doctor all the time for my constant migraines. Or I was finding a big one for me that hit right away was I wasn't having my afternoon crashes anymore, which was making me really sick and taking me, away from work that I had to be doing or time with my kids. And again, I wasn't going to the doctor to get those prescriptions for my migraines or my blood pressure. So being able to relate to them and overcome that objection with something personally that you can relate to is a huge way to get over that hurdle. Another one we get is time. I don't have time. I'm a really busy mom. I work. I've got the kids. I have a business. I have all of this stuff going on. I don't have time for me. Again, feel, felt, found. I completely understand how you feel. I felt the same way. With two toddlers at home, I didn't have time to go to the gym. Although I knew it was important to take time for myself, I didn't have the time and I didn't have the money to spend on a babysitter to drop them off so I could go to the gym, or arranging that babysitter. And then the time that it took me to drive to the gym, to get in there and do my workout, and then to drive back home, to shower, get everything ready. I mean, realistically, it was taking me a couple hours. So I found that by being able to have these programs in the comfort of my home that I could do and work with celebrity trainers and get it done in 30 minutes a day. And I could shower right here in my house and I didn't have to wait in line for anybody or shower in a public place. For me, I was able to overcome that objection because you might be connecting with them on another level, giving them an idea, maybe something they hadn't thought of themselves. So being able to connect with them and share what has personally worked for you or what you have found since you started drinking Shakeology or doing these programs at home and how it's benefited you, a lot of times will help them overcome that objection. Um, if you get the objection of, let's say they talk to you about another program or another company, a weight loss pill or a shake or something else out there. And for me, again, this comes 100% honest because I've never tried any of the other stuff. But if you can say, I don't know about that, but what I do know is that, so when they bring up the other company, I don't ever want you to talk bad about another company. No matter what your feelings are, even if you've had a personal experience with them that wasn't good, try to keep it clean. Try to keep it nice. We're not here to bash on any other company or any other product. What we want to share with them is what has worked for us. So I don't know about that other program, but what I can tell you is what this product, Shakeology, or these programs have done for me. And again, saving you money, ensuring you're getting proper nutrition, being able to save you time working out at home, being there with your family more often. Share what has worked for you. Keep it positive. We, again, are just not here to do anything negative. And just know you're going to hear no. At that time, what no means, what I need you to think is every time you get a no, I get excited. It's so easy to get bummed out and think, oh my gosh, somebody else told me no, and discourage you to invite somebody else. But you know what that means? That means that you shared what's working for you and your opportunity with one more person. One more person out there knows that you are there for them, that you want to help them, that you have a solution for them that has worked for you. So no means not right now, typically. When I get a no now, usually in 2 to 3 months, if I stay consistent, I become a product of the product and I continue to engage and interact with people, whether they tell me no or not. 2 or 3 months down the road, they're going to see that I'm still doing it. I'm still getting results. I'm still inviting other people. This probably really does work. So they're going to reach out to you. So don't let those no's discourage you. In fact, go for more of them. As a matter of fact, read the book, go for no. It'll change your entire outlook on what a no means. So there's your challenge. Go for no.